The lack of gender balance in the raw cosmetic ingredients industry, particularly in top leadership positions, profoundly affects not only the industry itself, but also society at large. Addressing these imbalances can encourage diversity and ensure the cosmetic industry meets the needs and expectations of consumers.
My mom was my hero, my model, my mentor. I watched with great admiration how this woman with very limited education could do business in a marketplace and do it well. And I learned very quickly that a female leader can bring forth a significant amount of knowledge and understanding, a visceral understanding about what customers want, about how teammates will be inspired and motivated to do better, incented to make the tomorrows better than the yesterdays of their life. And so I learned that a women leader can bring forth a high degree of depth to a business and then employ it in a way that can bring the kind of results that that business wants.
Many years ago, I was sitting in a huge luncheon with 2,500 other executives from the industry where Jeanette Wagner, who's the leader for the Estee Lauder company, was being honored by CEW. And Leonard Lauder was speaking about Jeanette Wagner. And I was a young, impressionable executive sitting at this big table with 2,500 other cosmetic people. And I remember just the amazing things that Leonard Lauder said about Jeanette and how she was passionate about leading the industry and what she brought every day to work, to her people, and how she brought innovation. And I remember thinking to myself, I want to be like Jeanette Wagner. I want to make a difference. And it's great to see that a woman can lead.
Since then, Joy has taken on the role of CEO at Presperse and is revolutionizing the cosmetic industry by cultivating a community focused on empowerment and achieving success.
Gender imbalance in industry, especially at the top levels of leadership, has a great impact on not just industry, but on society as a whole. But when we go and look at the top levels of leadership in industry, in pretty much every industry, even beauty, the top positions that are held by women are minuscule. They've been anywhere from less than 1%, and now we're at 10%. It's just not about being fair. It's about being smart. Having women in leadership positions at the top levels makes good business sense. Women are consumers. They influence a lot of the decisions that are made about everything, whether it's the purchase of a car. They have insights on how families and how organizations should run. And so what we know is that when women lead, they also help other people, and that's other women and men. They tend to have really strong values on mentoring and developing people and developing their leadership and their potential. They also tend to be participatory in their leadership style, so more voices are heard, and typically when you have more voices, you make better decisions.
What makes a corporation successful is the leader at the top who models the behaviors, sets the example, defines the strategy, and then inspects what they want done and then create capacity in their people. That's what makes this company so successful in a very competitive marketplace.
In addition to having strong leadership, being a trusted partner that ensures the distribution of safe and premium high-quality cosmetic ingredients is a critical factor for success in a cosmetic ingredients company.
It's so important, not only the highest quality materials that we put on our skin and our whole bodies, anything that we use is so important that it's absolutely safe and of the highest quality. It really sets the standard for the industry. We want consumers to feel like when they're utilizing makeup or skincare treatments or anything for their bodies, for themselves, for their families, their children, that they can be confident that it's safe and it's absolutely the highest quality.
More focus on quality, more focus on sourcing, where ingredients were either grown or how they were created. And there's some incredible advancements in R&D and technology in the ingredient space. Exciting breakthroughs in greener chemistries, exciting breakthroughs in more effective ingredients. From a trade association's perspective, I truly appreciate Presperse's focus and commitment on not only excellence within the company and excellence with their clients, but their contribution to ensure that the industry as a whole grows in a positive way to be a force for good.
Presperse is the trusted cosmetic ingredient partner to the world's best beauty brands, supplying safe and high-quality ingredients you can rely on. They have since launched Let's Make Beauty, an e-commerce site for innovators, startups who are creating new products in the personal care and beauty space.
access to the highest quality, safest materials that they can get. The same products that all of the leading beauty companies use. But what we've done is we have taken those same high quality materials, repackaged them in smaller quantities so that these innovators can order them, get them to their house quickly, and we give them all the information, all the safety data, everything they need. We even help them with formulations, marketing support, whatever they need to help these new brands and startups get going so that one day when they become huge, big company, they don't have to worry about reformulating. They'll already have the best quality materials in their products. I know innovation starts with one person. And here, if you can start a company and you have the backing and you have an idea, if you can have access to great materials, there's no stopping you.
To find out more, visit www.presperse.com.